Welcome to Pilates Flow. It's a level 1.5. I'm Angie and I'm here at Club Pilates in Palm Springs. We could use weight. We are going to use weights if you have them available. Please keep them on the light side. I'm going to use threes. I'm going to suggest threes or less. We're doing high reps, we're doing holds, and we're doing long lever movement, which means the arms are extended. We'll do lots of things with longer limbs. Definitely want to keep them on the light side. If you don't have light weights, you could grab some 5 pounds and maybe go at a slower pace. Get rid of the weights. You'll find that you need to lose your weights if you're using 5s. Okay, let's start out warming up. We're just going to draw in through the core, tightening through the waist, getting that feeling of separation between the rib cage and the hips. And start to take the knees up. Push that foot off the floor like it's a hot floor. Land toe ball heel. And we'll take the arms up, shoulders pressing down. And we'll pull the elbows down when the knee comes up. And create some resistance with the arms, like you're pulling down on something heavy. Keep that chest lifted. And in 4, we're going to switch to rotation. 3 and 2. 1. Let's take it into a twist. Cross and cross. Eight more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. You can stand at the back of your mat, hinge from the hips, walk your hands down, walk out to a plank. And if you prefer to be on your forearms, you can change. And let's just widen across the shoulders. Feel the scapula wrapping around the sides of the ribs. Long line from the crown of the head out through the tail. If you're on your hands, please spread your fingers wide and really dig into your fingertips. Push the floor away. And at any point in time, you could always take your knees down to modify. Keep breathing. Keep drawing in through the waist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pike your hips up, come to a downward facing dog. Shift your weight back into your heels. And from down dog, we're going to roll to a plank and kind of let your spine ripple, almost like you're doing a cat back as you roll forward over your hands, and then lift your chest, upward facing dog, shoulders pin back. Pike the hips up from the abs, push back to downward facing dog. Roll the hips forward, ripple the spine, cat back, and then vertically lift that chest. Hips press forward towards the forearms. Pike those hips up from the abs, press those hips back. Let's try a couple more like that. Inhale and exhale to roll through. Inhale and exhale. Find downward facing dog. Let's try one more like that. And once you hit down dog, you can take your knees down. Just take a moment off your wrists. Roll them out. Roll out on the heels of the hands. And then we'll come forward again to our pike. You could, to our plank rather, it could be either on the forearms or the hands. Show a good strong plank there, get those shoulders wide. And take the foot that's closest to your screen. We're gonna go toe to knee or shin. And we'll open the knee and cross. Open and cross. Keep the rest of the body stable. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your foot down. Pike the hips up to down dog. See if you can shift the weight back into your heels. Take a breath. Roll forward to plank again. Opposite foot. Opening and closing from that passe position. We're doing 8. So 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Put your foot down. Pike those hips up. And last time, come into your plank. You can always change to your forearms if you want to. And take the leg that's close to the screen. Lift it. Extend it. Cross to the opposite elbow. Extend it long. Set it down. Lift. Cross over. Extend. 6 more. Up and across. Up again. 4 more. And 2 more. Push that floor away. Last one. Beautiful. Put your knees down. Take a break in child's pose. Roll out on the heels of the hands. And just really stretch those arms forward. Get that stretch into the lats. And then we're going to roll it up and shift. Feet will come forward. Sit up nice and tall. Roll it down with control. And then once you're down, walk your feet in close to your hips or close to your sits bones, just a narrow hips width apart. We're going to turn out. We don't normally turn out the feet that much, but go ahead and try it. So toes are turned out, heels are rotated in, and just try a couple of hinge bridges, lifting the hips straight up, tapping them down, up and down. Exhale and inhale. So I'm not really doing the articulating bridge here, just keeping that pelvis neutral and lifting, not over tucking. Now hold it up and just let one hip lift and then the other. Keep those knees open. Knees are pressing out. You're pushing out into your outer thighs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level those hips. Let's take the foot that's closest to the screen. We're going to lift toe to knee. So you've got a figure 4 there, just lightly tapping my opposite knee. And then from here, we're going to extend the leg slightly out to the side. Tap your knee. We'll do 8 of these. Stay stable. 7, 8. Keep your toe to the knee. Very light, not even any weight on that from that toe. Let's pulse the hips up, 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 up. For 4, 3. Push into the heel. 2, 1. Float that foot back down. You're in a turned out position. And take the other toe to knee, light on that big toe there, and extend up and out for 8. Going out a little bit wider than hip width, straight up and out. Stay stable on your standing foot. And then just let the toe tap to the knee. Keep those hips level and pulse up for 8. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that foot down, roll down through your hips. And just rock those knees into your chest. Take a little side to side roll. And then let's do I've been working with the descending reps all week, I think. And the way this is going to work, we're going to do 8 reps, 4 reps, and then we're going to stay on 2s. We'll probably do 4 sets of 2s. It'll make sense in a second. And then singles. So starting with our single leg stretch, roll it down. And you can bring your knees in towards your nose, past tabletop. The hand that's closest to your screen. That hand goes to the outside of the ankle, inside of the shin with the other. We're going to extend the other leg to 45 degrees. Bring the knee to nose, nose to knee. So elbows are wide, shoulders are down. And what else? Neck is relaxed. From the abs, we're going to pulse up for 8. Bringing the nose closer to the knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, elbows wide, collarbones wide, shoulders out of the ears. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to 4s, bringing the nose and knee together 4 times. And then switching to the other side for 4. And then we're going to go to 2s, and we're going to do 4 sets of 2s. 1, 2, and 1. 2, and 2. 2, and 2. 2. Here's the third set. Pulse, pulse, and pulse. Pulse. Here's the 4th. And then singles for 8 and 7, change, 6, change, 5, 4, press those shoulders down, 3, 2, 1. Rest your head, hug those knees in, and just gently rock side to side, roll your neck out. At any point in time, if you need to put your head down, by all means do that. Broken scissors position. Let's start with the hands under the head, elbows wide. Take the legs up. Leave the leg that's closest to your screen up straight. Lower the other leg about halfway down. Trying our best to get those legs straight. Lift the head, neck, and chest. And we're going to pulse that top leg 8 times from the lower abs. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to our 4s. 4 from the lower abs. And switch 4 times. Bottom leg just stays frozen. Here comes our 2s. Pulse, pulse, and pulse. Pulse and pulse. Pulse and pulse. Pulse. 1 more set of 2s. And then we'll do our singles. Switch, 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 switch. If you'd like, you can catch the ankles. Give yourself a little bit of more of a pull. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, and so on. 2 more reps, 2 more sets, 2 and 1. Hug those knees in, rock it side to side, and take the hands under your head again, elbows wide. Let's bring our legs straight up, and we're going to squeeze the legs together parallel. You can either leave your head down or lift head, neck, and chest. Support that head weight. We're going to lower the legs down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't let your back arch, and we'll open close for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift those legs up, crunch deeper, set your head down. Inhale, exhale, lift again, and lower down. 4 times. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Lift, lift that chest higher. Set your head down. Inhale, exhale, lift again. Lower the legs maybe 5 to 10 inches. We're going to do our doubles. Open, close, open, close. Lift, lower again. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Lift, lower again. Open, close, open, close. Up. Last time with our doubles. Now keep the legs up. Lift that chest to the ceiling and lift it up. Up, up, up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in, rock it side to side, roll that neck side to side. And then our last descending reps will be crisscross. Hands under the head, knees in tabletop this time. Head, neck, and chest are gonna lift. Keep those elbows wide. Rotate towards the knee that's closest to your screen. Other leg goes out 45, and we're going to pulse it out for 8, 7, 6. Hips stay stable. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch and pulse it. Make sure those hips aren't rolling around. We have 8 pulses right here. And then we'll go to our 4s. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4. 3, 2, 1. 4 sets of doubles. Pulse, pulse, and change. Change. There's 1. There's 2. 1 more set of doubles. And then guess what? We do singles. 8 times. Change. And 2. And 3. And 4. Reach those legs long. 3. 2. Elbows wide. 1. And rest. Oh, feels so good when it's over. Let's go ahead and just rock ourselves up to seated, and we'll swing the legs behind us. Take the arms out a little wider than shoulder width. Legs can go a little wider than shoulder width. Lengthen through the tail. Hover your chest above the floor. Keep your chin drawn in. With the palms on the floor, you can feel a little bit like you're pulling on your floor. You're pulling it towards your chest. Creating some traction there. Back of the neck stays long. Let's keep the legs on the floor, and we'll just float the arms up and down. Head, neck, and chest go with the arms. You want to make sure you're keeping your chin down, so you're not looking at me. You're looking at your mat. One more. Now keep your hands on the floor and float the legs up. Reach those legs long. You can keep pulling on the floor with your palms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift everything. Bring it up. Set it down. Bring it up. Set it down. Now bring it up. Hold it up. And swim in the air. Draw in through the waist. There should be no rocking through the trunk. Shrug those shoulders back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Hands under the shoulders, bend the knees. Let's sit back on the heels. Extend those arms forward. And roll it up. We're going to take a sideline position, lining up your elbow directly under your shoulder, and legs are in line with the hips. Legs are together. Let's reach the top arm towards the toes And we're gonna do a double leg lift. And then you're gonna reach that top arm above your head, and you can arc your rib cage, or you can pop up to a side plank. Tap the hips down, double leg lift, and then optional side plank. If you don't wanna go all the way up into that side plank, just feel your ribs lifting to the ceiling, like you've got a pulley around your waist. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower your hips, lift both legs, and let's just do the top leg 8 times. 8, 7, 6, don't collapse that lower shoulder. And rest. From here, you can swing those legs around, and we'll take it to the other side. Shoulder under the shoulder over the elbow. And from here, you can let your legs lift, and then arc the rib cage to the ceiling or pop the hips up. Doing 8. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now let's go back to our double leg lift. Both legs lift. Keep them elevated. Top leg is going to lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5. Try not to let that bottom leg touch ground. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's come on up off the floor, and we'll grab our weights. You can grab some water too if you want. Okay, the first series is a shoulder, doing lots of shoulder work today. It's called shoulder molders. You're gonna be careful that you're not gripping your weights too tightly. Soft knees, tight core. We'll open the arms out to the side, no higher than the shoulders. You're gonna bring them forward and down, and then let's reverse up the front to the side and down. Reverse, side, forward, and down. Keep reversing it. We're doing 10. So I think this is 5 right here. 5 more. And 4 more. One more. Now hold the arms out in front, or actually let's go out to the side, palms up. It's a little bit of softness in the elbows, micro bend. Keeping the shoulders down, chest lifted, little pulses. 10 of those. Keep the shoulders out of the ears. Keep that slight bend in the elbows. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip the palms down and pulse. Pulse, pulse. If this feels too much on your shoulders, bend your elbows a little bit. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms down. Bring them forward, no higher than the shoulders, and the palms can face up again. Slight bend in the elbows. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8. Shoulders down, abs tight. Knees soft. 3, 2, hold. High bicep curls. You're curling towards your forehead. Elbows stay still. They're off the chest. 5 more. And 4. We'll change it. In 3, 2, 1. Now rotate your palms in. We're going to open to a goalpost position. Press those shoulders down and lift straight up. Resist as you pull down. If you want, you can tap the weights together over your head, but you don't have to. 5 more. 4, 3, and 2 more. We have a hold. Hold your goal pose. Take just one arm up. 4, 5, got 5 more. 8, 9, 10, and switch. 10 of those. And you know what? If you need to do less than 10, you can. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hang in there. We're in our goal post. We're going to bring the forearms all the way together and all the way apart. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your pecs, and then squeeze your scapula. Squeeze together, soft knees, little chugs going up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Roll those shoulders out. And then fold forward with a flat back. A little bit of a squat hinge here. We're going to start with some rows. Pull the elbows back behind you. Shoulders out of the ears. Don't feel like you have to bring your weights to your armpits. It's more like you're aiming for the waist. You don't want those shoulders to hike up. 2 more. Now hold here and just tricep kickbacks for 10. And 4, 3, and 2 more. We have a hold. 2, 1. Hold those arms back. Squeeze them in and lift up. Up, going for length. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself up. Last thing, you're going to bring yourself into like a halfway up bicep curl. Your elbows are at a 90-degree angle at your sides. From here, we're going to reach it out, extend. Keep a slight bend in your elbows as you circle. Pull your elbows in and close. Reach forward, circle out, pull the elbows in, close your forearms. It's a little play on serving the tray here. Eventually, in 3 more, we'll reverse. One more. Good, let's go the other way. Start with your elbows in, rotate your forearms out, extend the arms out, circle forward and in. Rotate, extend out, smooth circle. 8 more. Hang in there. Keep breathing. Just kind of monitor your grip, that you're not over gripping the weights. We don't want tension in the wrists. We're going to say 3 more. 2. And 1. Nice job. Set your weights aside. Definitely roll those shoulders out. And lace your fingers together. Flip your palms out away from your chest. Bend your knees, let your head drop to your chest, and just push forward with the heels of the hands, thumbs turned down. Roll up, reach your arms behind you. If you can, lace your fingers too. If not, you can just touch the palms together. Roll those shoulders down, vertically lift your chest, and stretch your arms off the spine here. Nice job. Let's lace the fingers again, flip the palms out. Press your palms out, thumbs down, round your spine. Roll up, and this time reach your arms up and back behind your ears, shoulders down. Pressing those wrists up to the ceiling. We'll let go and just gently circle the wrists. And inhale, lift up. Exhale, arms float down. And inhale. And exhale, two more. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Let those arms down. We'll finish right here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.